Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be your tarot spread for end of September and a little bit going into October. So, as I was shuffling beforehand, I did pull the Two of Pumpkins, aka the Two of Pentacles. So, you could definitely be feeling sort of torn in two different directions. You could be very busy with your career or at work, or you could just be sort of conflicted between two different paths. So, yeah, I'm going to do a Celtic Cross for you and see what we have. I'm debating if I should do oracle cards at the beginning or the end. I think I just want to go right into your tarot and then I'll pull some oracle cards at the end. So good morning or good afternoon, depending when you're watching this. This can apply to anyone with Aries in their chart. So sun, moon, rising, maybe even your Venus too with love matters. Maybe even your Mercury or Mars. It's worth checking out all the signs. You'd be surprised. A lot of us are actually kind of going through the same thing, but I do like to get more specific with each zodiac sign. Okay, last shuffle. I'm going to do a lot of shuffling for you. Okay, got my tea. Okay. So Four of Bats. Okay, Aries. So you could be very stuck in your head right now. You could be doing like a lot of overthinking. You could be on rest. You could be like taking a vacation, taking a break right now, or maybe coming into the future. And you're just sort of like pulling back your energy and kind of like withdrawing right now and really just like keeping to yourself. I feel like you have a lot on your mind as well. So your challenge is the Four of Pumpkins reversed. So I feel like you do need to break out of your shell here. But I feel like you're just feeling like very withdrawn right now. And there's something that you like need to take action on, or maybe you're just like feeling very shy in a situation and you really just need to like put yourself out there. That's a struggle for you right now because you're just very like in your comfort zone at the moment and you don't really like feel like putting yourself out there. So the Seven of Imps, so this is in your deep subconscious. So the Seven of Imps, so this is about like persevering. Um, I feel like you're very torn between like giving up versus persevering and like continuing to move forward. There's some kind of situation or something where deep down, like you really want to just keep going and keep taking action and venturing forward. But I feel like you're at the same time, you're feeling conflicted because you'd rather sort of just like sit back and just like give up because I feel like you're very exhausted right now. You could be like feeling insecure too. Like some of you could be dealing with financial issues or just like, just some of you feel like you're not good enough. And this is not the truth. This is just something that's like all in your head, just like feeling insecure, like you don't have enough. But I feel like deep down, you really do want to persevere and you really do want to venture forward in some type of journey. So this could be like in your career or in a love life situation or whatever comes to your mind. So on your conscious mind is the Eight of Ghosts. So you are seeking emotional fulfillment right now. You're definitely like with these two with all these cards here, like, I just get strong vibes that you're taking a break from the world right now. Like, or you could just be withdrawing from a certain person, maybe like a romantic partner, romantic interest, and you're just trying to take space right now and you're really just trying to get away and just be on your own. Like, I feel like you just want to be alone right now. You just really want to be like in your own space and you're trying to figure out like what fulfills you. So I get like strong like hermit energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if that card came out. But this is very like you are the hermit right now. Hi, Luna. So this is my cat Luna, and she's also a fellow Aries. So Luna, say hello to your soul tribe. Do you want to sit with me? No, she's probably just like, I want to play. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Anyways, okay, so your past, the Ace of Pumpkins. Okay, so you could have really exhausted yourself in the past. There was some type of, right? Did you exhaust yourself in the past? Sorry. Um, there was just something that, like, didn't quite get off the ground, I feel like. You definitely could have experienced disappointment. I've definitely seen, like, financial disappointment, or this could be, like, disappointments in your at your job, in your career path, or with a person. This could definitely be, like, a person from your past who just could not offer you the commitment that you wanted, or maybe you wanted to give them commitment and they just couldn't follow through. And someone was just being like really deceptive here in the past. And I feel like it kind of forced you to just like retreat and just kind of run away and be like in your own space. Um, yeah, definitely like some type of disappointment from the past that you felt like you had to get away from. So again, this could be like related to your job, related to finances. It could be related to your home life or something. It could be like you could have had problems with your home, like your home was falling apart or something. Maybe there was like a leak or something. Or remember, this is in the past, so this would have been something that already happened to you. But in your like romantic situation, this could definitely speak of just the commitment is just not there. It's not stable enough. So now moving forward, we have justice reverse. Okay, so I feel like the scales are being flipped right now coming into the future. There's a lot of like chaotic and heavy energy here. You could definitely be dealing with a Libra, not necessarily. You could also be dealing with like a legal situation, maybe. And if so, I feel like things are going to sort of seem like unfair and like not really going your way, unfortunately. But if you're not involved in like any type of legal situation, I feel like this is just like the scale is being balanced. Um, so I feel like in the past, this really depends on your karma. This is sort of like karma serving itself. So if someone has been treating you unfairly, especially someone in the past, they weren't giving you that commitment that you needed, and you decided to walk away from them, coming into the future, they're really going to get their negative karma and they're really going to feel this and receive this. Yeah, but if this was you, if you were acting unjust in a situation, then definitely that karma could come back to you. I feel like I have cat hair in my mouth now. Story of a story of a cat mom, right? I need some water too. Oh god. It's like condensation everywhere. but this is my rose quartz crystal. I'm not gonna hold it too tight because I feel like water is gonna fall right on my laptop. Hmm. Okay, okay. So you are the king of pumpkins. Um, so yeah, a lot of like reverse pumpkin energy. So I just get either strong vibes that not you're either dealing with financial disappointment, um, you're either struggling a lot in your home life or your work life, and or you're just struggling with commitment right now. And I almost feel like it could go vice versa, but starting to get that maybe it's you who doesn't really want to commit right now because I feel like you just want to be on your own right now and you're still trying to figure out what you want. So, how can you commit to someone if you don't even know what you want from them or what you want in life at a general? So, there's nothing wrong with that, and it could go either way, but I do feel like you're the one who just, like, is not ready for commitment at this moment, whether in your romantic life or even with, like, friendships or in your career. Okay, so in your environment is the Wheel of Fortune. So whoever you're dealing with, this is someone very significant. Could be multiple people. I feel like a lot of you, this is one specific person on your mind, though. Someone is definitely dealing with like the Justice Reverse and Wheel of Fortune. It's just like very out of control energy, too. So the fortune is a good thing, though. So, if you really have, I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with financial disappointment, as I keep saying, but someone's coming in to bring you more fortune. So, you could, this is very like unexpected too, kind of unpredictable. So, you could have your boss come up to you randomly and be like, oh, you got this bonus or you got this raise just very unexpectedly. You could have a friend or family reach out to you and give you like this huge gift. Maybe it's your birthday, Um, obviously not Aries sun, but like, if you're Aries moon or something, it could be your birthday. I don't know. But, or someone could just come in with like this random gift or like just give you money like out of nowhere. That's a possibility. But I feel like someone in your environment just like really does want to move forward with you. They feel like you've sort of pushed them away. And again, there's like a lot of chaotic energy here. I feel like someone does want to make things right with you, especially if this is someone who felt like they have done you wrong. I feel like they see that they're going to, if they haven't already, I feel like they haven't already, but they will see that how they treated you was just very unfair, and they want to make up for this, and they just want to spoil you, whether with like money, physical, material gifts, or just like emotionally. They just want to like show you how much you mean to them. But yeah, I just see like this burst of good luck coming back to you. So that's really positive. Your guidance is the Hanged Man. So I feel like you definitely need to wait right now, especially if you feel like you need to just kind of retreat from the world right now. Spirit is saying that that's perfectly fine. Because basically, like, if you've been waiting for like, you've definitely been waiting for something. For some of you, this has been waiting for like love to find you, or maybe you've been waiting for someone to return to you, or maybe you've just been waiting for like a big career move or money, whatever it is you've been waiting for. It's going to come to you very unexpectedly. So this is not something that's in your control right now. This is something very out of control. So whatever it is, this really exciting thing that you've been waiting for, it is going to come to you eventually. It's just that you need to sort of just kind of sit back and wait for it. I feel like that's the best strategy right now to sort of just like focus on yourself. Um, Especially if this is a love situation, you need to just sort of let romance find you. And, the more you try to control this situation, the more out of control it's going to become. So I feel like this approach of just sort of like sitting back and just kind of keeping to yourself and sort of just letting, whatever you want come to you, and just letting yourself attract it rather than chase it away. Just letting yourself attract whatever this is going to be the best tactic for you in the end of September, coming into October. And the 7 of bats. Okay, so we end with the 7 of bats. So, this is basically the 7 of swords, same thing. So, one moment. So, I feel like you are gonna find something out. Um, you're gonna find out some information. Um, Interesting. So, you definitely have to watch out for someone who could be trying to like trick you, almost trying to screw you over too. Um, for a select few of you, okay, so I do have to say this. I think this is only going to apply to a select few. But if Aries is involved in like a legal situation, a legal battle, especially if you're like suing someone for money, I feel like you're unfortunately not going to win this case. Um, it doesn't matter if you deserve to win or not. I, oh my gosh, my throat chakra is going crazy. If you're involved in some type of legal battle, I don't really see it going in your favor. Unfortunately, I see it more going in your opponent's favor. I just have to say that. I just have to prepare you for that. But obviously, that's not going to apply to everyone. This is just specifically if you're involved in like something legal, but it's just a very small amount of you, obviously. Um, but let's see, in more like romantic terms, yeah, I feel like you're just kind of you're gonna have to like sit back and wait for this person. They could definitely be like, I don't know, I definitely get like this trickster energy here with 7 of bats. So someone here could definitely be like very manipulative, like trying to control you. Um, but I mean, you do have this good energy coming in your way. So I don't know. That kind of that kind of threw me off with the 7 of bats here. Yeah, I just feel like you'll find out information that's just like very surprising. Um, yeah, so I feel like this reading definitely took like a very unexpected turn. So I can definitely see something like very unexpected and sudden happening for you. But yeah, the best strategy for you right now, Spirit is saying, is just like sit back and wait and just let the fortune come to you. Don't chase it away again. Um, but yeah, definitely watch out with this combination. Watch out for thieves. Unfortunately, I hate to say that, but watch out for tricksters who are sort of trying to tear you down. Um, Yeah, just be careful of who you trust. I definitely have to put that out there. Um, but yeah, overall, just it's time to just let go of control, let attract good energy. instead of chasing it away. And you will receive some very unexpected information by the end of September. That's really all I can say out of that. Um, and the bottom of the pile says Three of Imps. Okay, so this is about like waiting for something and like finally receiving it. So I do feel like end of September you're gonna receive some very unexpected information, and that's all I can really say for that. I'm gonna pull a few oracle cards. Oh, this jumped out dreams, so pay attention to your dreams. They have very important messages for you. Lucid dreaming for some of you, or dream journaling. There's definitely important messages within your dreams that you want to look out for. Okay, we have Agor. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but this is mastery. Okay, so sort of like using your mental powers to level up, basically. So definitely sharpen those wanted to say memory, like mind skills. And last we have aura observation. All right, so this is sort of like the hanged man that you got before. It's about like stepping back and just kind of like observing. Yeah, so definitely like with dreams and Four of Bats. It's a lot of like stepping back and just like observing, rather than taking too much action. And yeah, observation. Yeah, you definitely have like a lot of intuitive messages coming through. So meditation and dreaming, dream journaling are they're really going to help you out right now. Okay, so that's all I got for Aries. Thank you so much for watching.